It is time, ladies and gentlemen, if you're a fan of the sport, which is, humans not murdering each other, decided to kick a ball around each other. That's better than murder. We can go home to our families that way. Then you will love this man. He is the king of all sports, the king of all Oregon Duck knowledge, which is the only sport I care about. One, Mr. Big Willy Styles!
Yo, listen up, I got a story to tell about a dude named Big Willy, and he knows it all. He's got mad knowledge of football aficionado, talking Oregon Ducks, yeah, he's always in the know. He's got the stats, he's got the facts. Other fans are clueless, but he's got their backs. Big Willy Styles, he's the man of the hour. Oregon football, yeah, he's got the power. Big Willy Styles, go Ducks, go. He knows the game better than you know. He's got the facts that other fans don't know. Big Willy Styles, yeah, he's just a show. Big Willy Styles, he's in control. He's got the knowledge and passions on the roll. In the world of football, he's the top of the chart. Big Willy Styles has got it from the start.
Yeah! Big Willy Styles, the ultimate defender, has joined the motherfucking chat room! What's up, Will? How you doing? Hope I can hear you. Can I hear you?
Hell yeah, baby. Can you hear me?
Yeah! Success! Big Willy Styles, welcome!
Hold on, I've got to get off the phone. Hey, Coach Lanning. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay.
Oh. Tell guy I want to talk to Coach Lanning. What is he recruiting? Is he going after a safety? We need a safety. Evan Williams hit so hard. Is this guy going to hit as hard as... Oh, so much to talk about, Will. Let me calm down. Let me get my shit together. Welcome, Big Willy Style, to the show.
Deep breath. It's all good.
He is the #1 Oregon Ducks fan I've ever met. There will ever be. He told me about Marcus Mariota when that motherfucker was carrying a clipboard in Hawaii. He said, look, this guy's going to be amazing. I said, who? The Hawaiian? Get out of here.
I mean,
But
it
he
just
was.
happens, Sometimes, the dog shuns on the shuns that, so.
You look amazing, my friend.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I lost a little weight recently, so.
It shows. It shows, my friend. Oregon's a hard place to live. I understand. But it's an amazing place to cheer for. From a warm location. You see, I live in a warm place, and I cheer for a cold place. You should try it. It's amazing.
I wish I could, for sure.
I know. Mortgages. Am I right, people? All right. Speaking of I'm just kidding. We won't talk about mortgages here with you. Let's talk about Oregon football. Will, I'm going to show you a picture. I want you to tell me, what do you think of the year 2023? 12-2. We went 12-2 this year. Tell me your thoughts of 2023 Oregon football.
I'm going to say probably, high expectations going in. We kind of got to the peak, and then it was kind of a punch in the gut at the end,
the Washington games. Oh. And now I'm actually cheering for what is going on. What?
Right?
Okay, let's not talk about, no, don't talk about Washington.
No.
We're not talking about them yet.
Hold on, I'm going to puke in my mouth real quick. Hold on.
Hold on. Do it with me. Hold on. Do it with me. Thumbs down.
Down the dust, baby.
Thumbs down. Although, goddamn, they're likable. But we're not talking about them. All right, so a successful second season for Dan Lanning. Yes, 12-2. 12-2, baby. We would take that.
I mean, I was telling a couple of friends earlier today, I think if he sticks, he's going to be a coach forever, but he could go down as one of the best of all time.
Yes, yes, I agree. Because he has that thing that the Alabama coach doesn't have, and it's a personality. He's a media-friendly guy,
Can I just say that I love to watch Nick Saban lose?
Yes.
The look on his face, priceless.
Yes, I don't like to see Harbaugh win, but I'll pay that price to see Saban lose. Right?
Yep.
You always make compromises in hell, so a demon's used to it.
Well, and Harbaugh, Michigan, they literally cheated. It's on record. They were caught. So
yes.
How are they? I can't root for them. As much
they're
as
also
go Washington.
They're also our new Big Ten rival. We're in a tricky position this year as Duck fans because we have our old worst nemesis ever that we hate more than anything, and then probably our new one because Ohio State. They're kind of. I gotta say, they're online. They're very much like us, but Michigan fans. No. So I would say Ohio State reminds me of Utah, and Michigan reminds me of Washington. They just don't get jokes, man. They're just bad at it. They're bad at the internet. They're bad at trolling. Yes, But Michelle has huge tits. Do you know Michelle? Do you know Michelle?
No, I do not, but I'd love to see him.
Oh, Michigan. She's a Michigan fan on Twitter. I will show you. Her name is Michelle, and her tits are mwah. But you will lose, Michelle, to Washington, unfortunately. I'm not cheering for him. But Penix, get out of here. I never want to see you again. Ever.
Yeah.
Ever. I don't want to play you again. I don't want to see you on the sideline. I want you to go to Washington, D.C. and disappear on the Reds. Well, what was the Redskins? I don't know their name now. Bye-bye.
Yeah, Commanders. I heard they're actually going to change it again, so who knows?
Oh, where do you think Bo Nix will go?
You know, that's a good question. I think
That's what I do.
First round.
Yes, I think he's a first-rounder as well.
Oh, 100%.
I think he's going to the Jets. I think the Jets are going to take, because it's the exact opposite of Zach Wilson. And it's behind Aaron Rodgers, who will be sued into the ground by Jimmy Kimmel, so he may not even have a career anymore.
Wait, what's going on with Jimmy Kimmel?
Oh, we can't talk about, there's a terms of service here on YouTube. We can't talk about, but I'd just like to say that the jab is safe and everyone should get it. All right, moving on. Let me ask you this, Will. Oh, Kitty, don't knock things over while I'm on TV. Or not TV. Oh, public access. Don't knock things over while I'm on public access. Let me ask you this. What do you think of this when I show you this, Will? What do you think of him?
D-bag trader, cum sucking bastard, you know, basically every expletive I could say.
Well, I want you not to hold back. I want you to be honest and see the things in terms of services. You can tell us how you honestly feel. You don't have to hold back. Please tell me, what do you think? What do you see this man? Mario Cristobal, the ex-duck of the ex-coach of the Ducks. What do you think?
I mean, honestly, I think he's a piece of shit. I think he sold us a bag of goods. He actually replied to me once on Twitter, which I thought was kind of cool.
What?
Early in his coaching career. And I'm not a big Twitter guy. I'm not a huge, internet social media guy. So I apologize for that. But
well, you are now, baby. Oh, you are now. Big Willy style in the house.
Yeah, no, I mean, good riddance. I mean, we upgraded, it was like addition by subtraction 100%. I mean, look at Miami. They blew games that, little like peewee football teams wouldn't blow. I mean,
the greatest,
terrible, yeah.
The greatest blown game of the ever happened this year, where they could have kneeled and run the clock out. They handed it off, fumble. The team threw 2 passes, won the game in Miami. Amazing. One of the most amazing crumbling of a game, and it was beautiful. He melted all.
I loved every second of it.
Yes, that was our championship. That was the Ducks chip that year. For sure. 100%. We won the championship in that moment. For sure. 100%. Mario, thank you for, some of the guys you recruited. He did recruit like a motherfucker, but he couldn't coach these people and couldn't develop them other than like the self-developing guys, like the Thibodeaus, the Kayvon Thibodeaus, the guys that came in and were like, I'm going to be something. He couldn't take a 3 and turn him into a 5. Look what he did to Justin Herbert. Oh, it's a crime.
Yeah, I'd say he handcuffed our guy Herbert quite a bit, Could
have been one of the greatest college quarterbacks of all time. He ruined it. He took it from us. He took it. Yep. He took it away from us.
I 100% agree.
Yes, of course you do.
Fuck you, Cristobal.
Now, tell me, what do you think? Well, I don't want to do that one yet. All right, I'm going to play the Fiestable package for you here.
Okay.
Oh, where is it? Because, did you watch any of the Fiestable?
Are you kidding me? I didn't miss a second of it. It started at 10 o'clock here on the West Coast. It's a little early, but, got to do what you got to do, right?
Yes. I don't know if you saw any of this. I was sort of, foolish and having some fun with our opponents, the Liberty Cucks. So here's what I put out before the game.
When the Ducks hit the field,
can you get the Cristobal thing down?
No, we're going to look at Mario Cristobal all day. Big Will, you're going to look at him stare at you like, that's actually the Mario Cristobal meme. So when things go bad in your life, you just put that meme up. Get out of here.
I love it.
Here we go. Ducks versus the Liberty Cucks. Here we go.
When the Ducks hit the field.
Oh, God, I'm pressing the wrong button. Sorry. Hold on. Well, I've been producing for 4 hours.
Together. Come on. We don't.
My fingers are so wet. My fingers are wet. I gotta wipe them off. Not from sweat. I jerk off during the show, and semen just comes out to all show. And so it's just semen on me. All right, here we go.
Oh, that's allowed? Okay, good.
Oh, yes, that is. YouTube is very weird. Semen, terms of service, okay. Blood, no blood. All the semen, no blood. YouTube. Here we go.
Hit the field, ready to play. Their colors shining bright, green and yellow all the way. The Liberty Cocks think they got what it takes, but tonight it's the Ducks who'll steal the show, no mistakes. Oh, let the Ducks dance, let them ride. Their moves so smooth, taking all in stride. The Liberty Cocks will never stand a chance. As the Ducks dance with their wives in the Fiesta Bowl's romance.
Yeah, we fucked your wives, Liberty. Yeah, we took your wives. We put you in the corner, and he said, "You watch, bitch." And then
Hey, at least someone's dancing, right?
good. We fucked your wives good, Jerry Falwell Jr.
Congratulations, champs. No one
Yes.
can take that from you.
No.
Seniors, these guys played that way for you, right? This team worked their ass off for you. We appreciate everything you've done for us, right? Unbelievable job. Unbelievable finish to the season. We said we wanted to write the last chapter. We said we had the pen.
I mean, how lucky are
Right,
we
we
to
had
get
it
that
today.
guy?
We're so lucky.
I mean,
Oh my God! I remember. What was the Florida State coach? Give me his name. Give me it right
Lenny's
now.
like the motivational speaker of the century.
He is. Yes. If he said, "You get down here and you suck on these balls because I'm with you with these balls," I will run through a door through these walls to suck that ball with you. I'd be like, "What are you saying? Your balls are in my mouth."
I just got him out of my mouth like 5 minutes ago.
Right. What was it? Willy Taggart. Oh, Willy Taggart. Oh, I went to a game years ago at UCLA where Willy Taggart was the coach and the quarterback was I remember this stat line. He was 4 for 21 with 17 yards, 3 sacks, 2 interceptions. That's the Oregon I had to go through. God damn you, Willy Taggart. And I will never forgive you, Casey Armstrong. I will never. Do you know the Howard Stern show, Will?
Oh, yeah.
You know Casey Armstrong from the Howard Stern show?
I'm mildly familiar, yeah.
He's like a producer guy, kind of big and buff and dumb. Well, guess who his college roommate was? One Mr. William Taggart. That's right. And guess what? Casey was the guy that went to the cafeteria and was like, "Hey, Willie, I'll pick you up a roll or some mashed potatoes because you're my freshman roommate in college." Well, guess where all those carbohydrates went? Right into Willie Taggart's brain. That made him start that quarterback that went 4 for 21 for 20 yards and made me waste a goddamn day at UCLA. Fuck you, Willie Taggart. Anyway.
Yeah, I was
Yes, the
actually
whole
really
time, right?
excited when he
Mr.
came aboard.
I know you were. I remember you saying. I was like, why?
I was doing cartwheels in my front lawn. But
Because anything better was anything at that point was better than Mark Helfrich. We are a disgusting fan base. We are horrible. Mark Helfrich was great. Any team would love him, but he couldn't recruit. So get out of here.
Okay, well, I'm going to highly disagree with you on that. Mark Helfrich sucked balls
He went to a national championship game. How can you say that?
with the team that Chip Kelly built.
Well, Chip Kelly can't build a team for shit.
You or I could have been on the sideline for that game and taken that.
Well,
team
tell me how good Chip Kelly is at building teams. I'm sure the Bruins are waiting for it.
Well, now, I mean, he's just lazy now, right? He's already made, 50, 60, 70 million? I mean...
Yes, that gut tells me he does not care anymore. That gut tells me everything you need to know about Kelly.
No, he checked out. I mean, we caught lightning in the bottle with him.
I eat chips. Kelly should be his name. Yes, he eats chips, Kelly. All right, here we go.
We wanted to start, but it sure didn't finish the way we wanted to finish. Right? I can't tell you how proud I am of the way you guys finished this season, right? And all you guys that are leaving, you just
I've got chills all
sprung
over.
us into the next one. Right? It's time to keep it going.
I gotta say, Bo Nix's acne cleared up very well. Yes, being 30 years old on a college team, you're really gonna show how your acne clears up in mid-adulthood. It's good on you, Bo. Good on you. Yeah, 10 years of Accutane, and we have a winner. A little Charlie Sitton in the face, but that's an Oregon joke.
We'll try to. No, I mean, just another way that Bo just inspired his teammates, right? He's like, hey, look at this. You guys are 18, 19. You're dealing with some stuff. Proactive's not working. Just stick to the drill, and you'll come out a little pot face down the road.
Look at me, I'm a monster, and look at her, I'm fucking her. That's what you do. That's what you do. Good on you, Bo. Yeah, your girlfriend's very hot, but he's very.
Well, it's his
He's-
wife.
he-
He's married.
He's married. Well, of course he is. He's
Yeah.
probably a grandfather at this point. Yes.
Probably,
Keep
yeah.
it going. Let's get in here for one last break. Oh, but before that,
The Mormon missionaries look at Bo and they're like, "Why are you still in college, bro? Get out of here, Van Wilder." Hey,
1, 2, 3, 4. Oregon alma mater.
we will fight the other God.
The
mighty Oregon.
The great the heroes.
The mighty Oregon.
That's been added sincerely.
Yeah, I don't know this. We'll win. I like that last part. We will win. All right. This is from the event after practice. How awesome are these Ducks, baby?
They're the best. I mean, and again, it starts from, it goes from top to bottom. Lanning is the man. Like,
all these people opted into this game when every other team was opting out, getting paychecks from everywhere else. And everyone's like, oh yeah, that's because Nike pays more and you're just buying these players. Did you see the statistic where the NIL from Oregon is $75,000 per player and the next on the list is $150,000? We are literally paying half what other people are paying, and they're coming to play for us. What does that tell you about the program, baby?
well, the program, I mean, we're on the rise, right? I mean, the table was set. When we were there, it started to get going, right? And then Marcus came, Heisman, all that. I mean, that just took it to the next level. I mean, obviously LaMichael, Darren Thomas in 2010, we got fucked by Auburn, and Michael Dyer was down and all that shit.
He was down.
Oh, I mean, don't even get me started on it.
Rules don't matter. Rules don't matter. Have you ever been happier of the death of anything? It's Ramsay Bolton in Game of Thrones. Yes, we all were happy to see him get eaten by the dogs. And number two, Pac-12 officials. You know what I'm talking about. I hope they all get eaten by fucking dogs too. In Minecraft. Not for, in terms of service dollar bill, y'all, but fuck Pac-12 refs. Get out of here.
I won't miss them. I'll tell you that.
They're the worst thing ever. They existed ever. Anyway, this was fun. No, tell me your thoughts.
No.
On
They weren't the
Pac-12.
worst. They weren't the worst. The commissioners were worse.
Oh,
Larry
yes.
Scott, complete D-bag piece of garbage. And then George Karkaloff or whatever. I mean, that guy sold us the biggest bill of goods since Willy Taggart, right? Oh, I'm going to come in, save the Pac-12, get us a TV rights deal. The closest he got was like Apple TV getting $25 million a year per team. And Big Ten, SEC are like 75. And that guy was a joke. And he had the audacity to come out of his little cave that he'd been hiding in and present Washington with the trophy. I mean, yeah, fuck that guy.
And not only that, but just have you noticed now the Big Ten coverage of the Ducks? Like, I get a boner. You watch Big Ten channel, and they're like, we're doing Ducks draft coverage. We're doing Ducks portal coverage. And you're like, we have been in hell for the last 20 years. They did not care about us at all.
The sports pants are getting a little tight. Yep, for sure.
Fuck the Pac-12. Peace. Hold on. There you go. Fuck you. We're gone. Done. It's over. And I hope all those officials, live long, healthy lives, but are tormented by their decisions on a daily basis. My God, it was horrible. Let's watch it. So fun. He's having so much fun.
Get that guy a scholarship, right?
Right? That's why I love the Ducks, because they're more than just a team. They're a bunch of friends. You can tell. And that's why Lanning is a great coach, because he never forgot the schoolyard ethos of things. When these coaches, Chip Kelly, all these other coaches, they forget it's contracts, it's NAL. No, it's about you and your buddy playing outdoor football and playing for each other. And if you can grab into that and tap into that, you got something.
Exactly. I mean, well, that's the thing about Chip, right? Like, you always kind of just knew in the background that he had that, he wanted to get to that next level. He wanted to go to the NFL. Because again, I mean, look back. I mean, Dennis Dixon, right? I mean, 2007, we were on track to win the national championship. Right?
This is so painful to talk about. Yes.
I know. We would have beat a mediocre LSU team. But yeah, I mean, that's, woulda, shoulda, coulda, right?
That one is very, very painful, I must say, because, okay, let's switch subjects.
I wake up at night probably once a week thinking about it, you know?
Yes, no, once a month. But, I live in a different place with warmer weather, so I'm not reminded of the terror that you live in all the time. Anyway,
Yeah,
what do you think when I show you this guy?
I mean, I don't like him, but he's damn good.
No. Yes. It's
I mean, the
very
guy throws dimes. He throws dimes.
very frustrating, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, we should have beat him up in Seattle. I mean, we had that game.
Oh,
Cam Lewis.
okay. Is he banned from the university? He can never show his.
I think he's gone, but you know what? He's our all-time leading scorer, so which is kind of weird. But yeah,
he is so bad. We had to go to Oregon State to get a kicker. That's how bad he was.
Yeah, what, Atticus or something? Yeah, that kid. Yeah, that's an upgrade.
Atticus.
Sure, we'll take that.
He Atticus my ass if you miss a few of those field goals, bitch ass. Anyway, have you seen this? Have you seen this meme?
I did see that. Let's see the.
Yes, the Dogs will win the championship. Amazing, Georgia. Yeah. Georgia, right?
Hi, Georgia.
Georgia. Fuck, it's not Georgia. Washington is going to win the title this year. You know that, right? Michigan is Fugazi. Washington is going to win.
Yeah, I mean, as much as it makes me want to throw up in my mouth, I mean, I am sort of rooting for the Huskies. I just hate Michigan. I hate Harbaugh. You know, I mean, they cheated. They got caught cheating. How is that even? How can you root for that? You know.
Hello, Tom Brady and his 7 rings, and Bill Belichick. Hello, have you met football?
Yeah,
football,
too, man.
Big Willy, Big Willy, football.
Yeah.
This is what we do. We cheat to win.
Yeah, I mean, football is the ultimate game. It's 11 on 11, both sides of the ball. If you're cheating, it's just a bunch of crap. Yeah, I hate Belichick. I hate Brady. I respect the shit out of him, but once I heard they were cheating, it's yeah.
All right, Big Will, we have a big thing right here. Your top 5 QBs for Oregon, my top 5 QBs for Oregon ever, and here we go. That's right, there we go, baby. All right, number 5 for Will, Achilles Smith. He was the quarterback when we were at college, so that makes sense. I got my number 5 as Graziani. The nose. How can you not have the nose on your... He was the first quarterback I ever saw from Oregon, and his nose was enormous.
Yeah, I mean, he was good. Yeah, I honestly, I can't believe that I didn't put Dennis on there.
Yeah, how dare you? Number 4.
Yeah.
Number 4, let's talk about it. Number 4, I mean, the great, the man that started it all, Dennis Dixon. And for number 4, isn't that the guy that lost 30 straight games for the Detroit Lions? Joey Harrington! Oh, I think I win that one.
Hey, I had to put Joey on there. That's literally my best in-game dunk ever in, Esslinger hoops. I went down the lane, just 2 hands threw down on him.
Nice.
I mean,
yes, you're great
face. It was easily my best dunk of all time. And I didn't even know he played football. I just knew him as Joe at that point, right? And so, yeah, AJ Feely gets hurt, and all of a sudden Joey Harrington comes out on the field, and they show his picture up on the big screen. I'm like, oh shit, that's Joe from Esslinger. I was like, God, I fucking dunked all over that little guy.
I have a poster of that bitch, which is funny you mentioned AJ Feely, because I hit 2 threes in a row on him at Sherwood High School. Because he was in a small school, and he came to Sherwood for a summer league game, and everyone's like, this
Ontario,
guy's
right?
giant. Yeah, I don't. That was 30 years ago.
Ontario.
But he came to Sherwood High School, and he was a giant. And I just remember I hit 2 threes in his face, and I had a little armband, and I just kept holding it up, like, what you gonna do now, man? What you gonna do? I was such a shit talker. You remember how I played ball? I was a shit talker. I was terrible. Well, okay.
You were legit, bro. You were straight legit.
Yeah, Gary Payton was my idol. Just shit talking. All right, who do we got? For number 3, I put Bo Nix. You put Herbert. Yes, I did not put Herbert on my list because I think he was totally squandered by the coaching. I don't think you can't even count him because it wasn't even a real thing. So I'm going to put on Bo Nix.
No, you can't hold that against Herbert, though.
No, right? I'm going to hold it again.
I mean, you saw the D-bag that you put up on the screen earlier. He handcuffed him. Marcus Arroyo as his OC. I mean, that guy was the
$260 million will probably make it a little easier for him to handle. So it's okay, Justin, if you're not on my list. I figure the $260 million will be a nice bed to sleep in, you bitch. All right, number 2, I picked Achilles Smith. Yes, he was the quarterback when we went there. And you picked Nix. Because we can both agree that Bo Nix has cemented himself in the top 2 of all time. Yes, look at our list. Top 3 of all time. Bo Nix. No matter
Yeah,
what you
he
say,
has to be. He has to be, right? I
what he
mean,
accomplished in 2 years is amazing. Yes?
exactly. I mean, when
And
he
number
first
1.
transferred from Auburn, I mean, I honestly was like, let's start Ty Thompson. I don't like the Bo Nix thing. It's just pissing me off. But yeah, I mean,
And meanwhile, all these records later, still no goddamn chip. The Pac-12 was disrespected. And number 1, as always, and will forever be, you could have Peyton Manning, 10 of them come through. Number 1 will still be the man, Marcus Mariota.
I mean, I've never seen a guy just dominate college football like he did.
No.
I mean, just going to every game, just thinking we have the best player on the field. He is faster than everyone. He's smarter than everyone. I mean, just watching that guy, I mean, it was a treat, I thank God for him every night.
It was. It really made Chip Kelly look good. Let's just put it that way. Oh my God, yeah. Chip Kelly really.
And Helfrich too, right? I mean, that's what kept Helfrich alive.
I hope those old white stodgy coaches are sending like a little percentage of the money to Marcus every month because he deserves it. All right, well, we got one more thing. We got one more thing for you here. This is actually not duck related. This is hack ride related. This is hack ride lore related. So me and Will and I, the host, Casey Day, the host, went to college together. This is before I infiltrated his brain and took him over as the demon. This was before that. This is when he did things himself. When he was a little weirdo. But I'm here. I saved the day. But before that, we went to college with Will. And we went to college with another man. And this man, oh my God. I wish he was here with us today. But let me bring a picture of him up. One Mr. Nick Lawson, the original hack ride. Please, Will, tell us. What is hack ride? How did you come up with it? And why did you name it to this special?
He's definitely one of one, right? There's none other. I mean, even my friends that met him after U of O, they're just like, man, that guy's crazy as hell. But everyone loved him, right? I mean, he was just, I don't know. He was a great one. He was one of the greats. So we're playing pool in our house one night, and he's talking shit. That was what he did, right? That's what he was known for.
Yes.
And he hits this shot down the line. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna ride it all the way. I'm gonna ride it into the hole. And I'm like, bro, you're a hack, dude. You're just such a hack. And he's like, no, I'm gonna let it ride. I was like, no, you're a hack ride. He's like, that's what you're gonna do. And of course, he missed the next shot, right? So and he got all pissed, like threw the cue down, and so yeah, I'm like, hack ride. I'm like, oh, that shit kind of works. And it just stuck. I mean, it was, yeah.
It did stuck. When I met him, he was hack ride, and then they're like, oh, he's also Nick. But then it was also like hacker. Like everyone called him hacker. So then I just knew him as, hey, hacker, what's up, hacker? And the energy that this man has. So if you knew me personally, DJ Electric, can you turn your camera on? Bring you up here.
Yeah.
I just would like to say, so the energy that, there we go. All right. The energy that the demon has, is that the energy that he is in real life?
The energy that the demon has, is that in real life?
What I'm trying to get out of you here is that I copied Hack Ride's energy.
Yes. Bottle that shit up and sell it.
You understand it?
Yeah.
This is what we do. Let's look at the screen. I want to. That's Hack Ride, baby. He lives through me. But me personally, smoke a lot of weed and do no cocaine. Only when I put on this mask do I do the cocaine. And I've much of it.
I've never seen you do the cocaine, so.
Only when I put on the mask, I have a little hole right here.
The Peruvian fish skill, right?
In Minecraft. In Minecraft only. This is a game we play, not real. But yes.
Hi, Big Willy.
So Big Willy style here. Oh, this isn't DJ Electrify. Hey, Big Will, let me tell you something. You know why her head is so small? It's like
it looks
very small. It's because her tits are so big. She cannot get close to the screen. She can't
do it. The head's
not
small. It's just the tits.
It's in
offset it.
proportion. The tits are enormous. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Gotcha.
All
If I
right.
get too close, then it just focuses on the boobs, and then I can't like get any closer.
You see why I hired her, Big Willy style. This is what we look for at Hackrite Studios.
Right?
Tits.
Skills.
Yeah. We're just honest about it.
1950s USA, right?
Right. Yes, we're throwback. We're a throwback. And what I mean is we're going to be thrown back into the trash can and canceled at some point. I'm sure. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll deal with it when the time comes. Big Willy style. Thank you for your duck knowledge. Thank you for your pretty face and all your duck memorabilia. I miss it. My parents used to send it to me when they were alive. Now I don't get duck t-shirts anymore. Nike, what the fuck?
I'll send
Make that shit happen.
Yeah, I'll
It
send you
will.
some.
Let's find. We need to find. Like now we're on TV or we're on basic. We're on public access. Let's be honest. But can we find someone who thinks this might be TV and gives us
Oh, my kid does for sure. Yeah.
an employee discount? Get us to the employee Nike store, please. I want to go to the employee Nike store. I'll come up there with millions and just buy the whole fucking thing.
Told you, I know someone that works there, but they're not
What?
letting me in either.
What? Come on. We just did 40 minutes on the ducks, baby.
I'm
Hey,
working
hold
on
on.
it. I'm working on it.
You think you could get like one of these little stocking caps?
You still have your hair. That's amazing.
Oh,
Look, that's congratulations. It's all there. It's a
I
little
was
gray.
blessed with that. Thanks, parents. Yeah, hey, we need to get you one of those stocking
Genetics.
caps, right?
I need all the duck skin. Oh, that's so awesome. I want it all. I made the mistake one year of telling my parents enough college gear. I mean, come on, I'm an old man. And then the next year they didn't send any. I'm like, where's my ducks gear? And then they died.
It's
the fuck,
literally like
man?
three quarters of my wardrobe. I mean,
It does help when everything is just green and yellow. Decide, today I'm going, everything matches. Beautiful. All right, Big Willy style. The ultimate duck fan, the ultimate mensch. Go Ducks. Throw them up, DJ Electra. Throw the O up. This is what we do. Let me see the O.
It's
All right,
up.
you can't see because the
Can't
tits are
see
too
it.
big. It's
Yeah.
hiding behind the tits.
next
All right,
next
Big
year's
Willy.
the year, baby. Next year's the year.
All right, so next week, if we want to come on, let's talk some Oregon basketball. Because, oh my
Anytime.
God, we got a
I'd be
great
happy to.
basketball team. It's amazing.
Oh,
It's like-
Jackson Shellstad, he's the real deal.
And then we have another guy. What's his name?
Kwame Evans, and then Mookie Cook, who's about to come
Mookie.
back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mookie Cook is the real deal, is what I hear.
Mookie.
Yes. All right. Everyone, the one, the only, Big Willy.
Yo, listen up, I got a story to tell. Thought it tuning Big Willy and he knows it all. He's got mad knowledge of football aficionado. Talking Oregon Ducks, yeah, he's always in the know. He's got the stats, he's got the facts. Other fans are clueless, but he's got their backs. Big Willy Styles, he's the man of the hour. Oregon football, yeah, he's got the power. Willy Styles, go Ducks, go. He knows the game better than you know. He's got the facts that other fans don't know. Big Willy Styles, yeah, he's to the show. Big Willy Styles, he's in control. He's got the knowledge and passions on the road. In the world of football, he's the top of the chart. Big Willy Styles is